Hey Sagittarius, welcome to my 4th channel, my bonus Sagittarius only channel. My name is Chelsea and I'm a Christian. I don't practice black magic, voodoo or spells, only prayers to God for protection in the name of Jesus Christ. In this reading, we're going to find out who has been thinking about you today and why. Today is the 26th of March, 2025. Time here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia is 8:23 a.m. As usual, Sag, I'm giving away a free personal reading for a lucky winner. To enter, hit like, subscribe, and comment below. I love Sagittarius and it's free to subscribe. Okay, Sag, are you ready? Spirits and angels, please show me for Sagittarius. Who has been thinking about Sagittarius today and why? Please bear in mind that this is a general reading, may or may not resonate with you. Oh, let's see right there. Queen of Wands and reverse. Doesn't matter king or queen, no gender here. Matter Wands. Roles can be reversed, yes, Sag. If you want a more accurate reading that's tailor-made just for you and you alone, you can book me. All info is below. Oh. Okay. Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and you got the King of Swords in reverse. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, King, Knight of Wands, Fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. It could be two people thinking about you today. You know, one thing that's very clear here, Three of Pentacles, it's somebody you see a lot, okay, or you used to see a lot, or you have worked together. It feels like, look, the moon, gossip, King of Swords in reverse. I think either this person has been thinking about you today because people have been gossiping about you, or they themselves have been gossiping about you. Because the moon here indicates, again, gossip, secrets, fear, insecurities. Maybe this is somebody very insecure, excuse me, or somebody who is planning something and doesn't want you to know. Because King of Swords is somebody who plans, he strategizes, and when the sword is in reverse, it's like, okay, this plan, maybe it's not like a plan that everybody should know, you know, maybe it's a very sneaky kind of plan. So I do sense somebody could be thinking about you today. This person could be thinking about you today because they're planning something, like in a very sneaky way where, you know, you're not supposed to know. Maybe it's just the wrong way to go about it. You know, because again, the moon indicates deception, and Three of Pentacles could be somebody you, again, work with, you see very often or used to. Whether it could be work or, you know, a community, but there are people involved, okay? Like any sort of setting where there are other people in it, and you see these people pretty often, okay? Queen of Wands here is in reverse. This is your energy, but again, bear in mind, roles can be reversed here. Fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Now, she's in reverse. This person could be thinking about you today because they don't like you. This person doesn't like you, or could be jealous of you, or maybe you're just ignoring them, or you haven't shown like you're very happy with a certain person here, or couple of people. For Pentacles could also be because you've been keeping to yourself. I think this person is trying to investigate something. They're like, you know, the moon also could mean like illusions, delusions, confusions. So they could be like trying to figure you out. This person could be trying to like figure you out in terms of like what is Sagittarius up to? Because you're keeping something very close to your chest, or close to your heart. The Tower here is in reverse. This person is preparing for something to be revealed, or they could be thinking about they eventually want to reveal something to you, but unsure whether if that's a good idea. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Thinking about the future. Could also be someone who wants to reconcile with you, okay? Maybe both of you already had this Tower moment where there was a fight or a disagreement. So this person could be thinking about, okay, how should I, and maybe there's silence between the two of you with the moon here. But whatever the case is, Sag, I feel like this is somebody who doesn't, both of you don't talk to each other. Okay, you could be keeping to yourself, or that they could be keeping to themselves, or both of you could be keeping to yourselves. And the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and they want to talk about something about the future that both of you could be both of you could be working together to build something for the future. It could be related to work or romantic. Okay, Knight of Wands, fire sign again, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Yeah, they could be thinking about taking certain actions towards, let's fix this, let's like work together, let's try to build this together or rebuild this together. But there are a lot of doubts with the moon here, so they could be thinking, should I even attempt, should I even try or not, should I even say it or not? So there are some plans that this person could be thinking about, but they're not very clear though, as in if they should or shouldn't, or what should they say, what should they do. They don't even know. So they could be also embodying the Four of Pentacles, where they're keeping to themselves for now. Two of Pentacles here is in reverse. Yep, they could be thinking about a decision that they're going to be making. Five of Cups, Ace of Swords in reverse, Three of Cups. Yeah, there's someone who is planning something, strategizing something, because Five of Swords is here. So another card that could indicate a bit of a deception. Maybe there's someone who has deceived you in the past. Okay, Five of Cups in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse, or both of you are not talking to each other right now. This could also mean like this is someone very, wants to have the last say and very competitive. Could also be manipulative, like playing mind games. And the Five of Cups here in reverse, I do see this person could be thinking about healing this connection, like trying to fix something with you. But again, they're not very clear as to how to go about it with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Let's see more. Three of Cups, Knight of Swords, Four of Cups in reverse, Ace of Cups. Sag, if you want a more accurate reading that's tailor-made just for you and you alone, you can book me. All info is below. Look at the Three of Cups here. Again, there's 3, 3. So someone else could be involved. Now, for some of you, maybe, if this is a love situation, it could be a third party. Like this person may have been playing you and playing someone else at the same time. Okay. But I'm also sensing, again, it could be romantic, but it could also be a work situation, right? What I'm seeing here also, I keep seeing that environment, like a work environment, the gossip and the, who's gonna get that project, who is right, who is wrong, the power struggles. That's like the most, actually the biggest, the biggest energy that I'm sensing. But for another, like maybe 20% of you, it could just be someone you've been romantically connected to. Three of Cups also, maybe this person put you in a third party situation, they want to return. You've already found out, you ignored them. And the Moon, you give them silent treatment. They're coming up with like a lie, lie after lies. Yeah, King of Swords in reverse doesn't tell the truth, and the Ace of Swords also in reverse doesn't tell the truth about maybe their situation with the other person, another family, another connection. Ace of Cups, thinking about asking you out for a drink, for a discussion, or lunch, dinner. Ace of Cups is, cup, I always read it as food and drinks. So this person could be thinking about inviting you to something, to meet, to drink, to eat, to talk. Okay? Because ultimately, these two cards, 2 3s here means this person is thinking about seeing you, reconciling with you, or fixing things with you. Okay? That's the main theme. And they're not very sure if they should or shouldn't. Yeah? And one person here that I'm definitely picking up on, them thinking about how to continue to lie to you. I hope that makes sense. Maybe you've already found something out. Maybe you have already had this intuition that this person is somebody you can't trust. They're coming up with more plans, not to tell you the truth, but to continue telling you lies. Okay, whoever this person is, there are multiple people here. Okay, Sag, don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. Some people say I talk too fast. And I don't know. Sometimes I talk fast, sometimes I talk slowly. It depends on my mood. Anyways, Sag, don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. And make sure you are subscribed to my main channel as well. It's called Chelsea Love Tarot over there. I give free personal readings once a month. I do all 12 signs once a week. And I randomly would go live on that channel. Make sure you subscribe to it and hit on the bell notification button. If you have other placements like Virgo, Gemini, I have 2 other bonus channels as well for these other 2 signs. Make sure you subscribe to that as well. If you have placements, if you have these placements, or if you want to cross watch, okay, feel free to just click on home for your convenience. Click on home and you see all of the channels that I'm currently managing that you can pick and choose from. You can subscribe to some of it, all of it, up to you. Take care, Sag. I hope to see you back here again very, very soon. Love you. Bye.